my mother, since she's a great writer, since I was a small child, she used to tell me lots of stories. So my childhood was full of stories. From
Okay.
morning till night, it was all about stories, stories. So I started looking at life through the lens of stories.
Right.
I would not look at an event in isolation. I would
Mm-hmm.
simply connect it to another event, and like the way a movie is going on. So I would look at
Mm-hmm.
all events, all occurrences, like as if a movie is going on, and that is how the writer in me was born. And then I used to keep writing, of course. But there came a moment when I said, I must write my book.
Okay.
And that moment was when actually I had struggled through my scientific research for years and
Okay.
years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was that I started my, like you have mentioned, or lactoferrin. I started
Mm.
a project when I was simply a 21-year-old. And I
Okay.
was told to finish that project, and my guide told me that, look, this project cannot be done. It is not
Right.
achievable. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to do it somehow. So he
Okay.
gave me first 2 years, then I couldn't do it, then another 5 years I couldn't do it. And
Mm-hmm.
then the journey went on. I got married and then I became an assistant professor at AIMS, but I would not leave my project.
Right.
Despite all the successes coming to me, I said I'm going to continue working on lactoferrin. Until I achieve my success, I will not give up. So would you believe it took me 11 years to finish that project?
My
But when
God.
it was finally done, then the president of India, who was the then president, that is Srimati Pratibha Patil, she
Acha.
awarded me the National Bioscientist Award.
Mm-hmm.
Such a story, and I felt I must write it down. I must write it down for other young researchers.
Right.
And how else to tell them except to write a book, in which
Mm-hmm.
I shared all the ways I failed and every which way I did not do well, and sometimes I would give up and then I would come back to it again. And that is how my first book came about.